And now these teams will decide this game in the shootout. Predators are unbeaten in shootouts this year.
Yeah, so Saros, he'll come out and match your speed coming in. He's not, a 6'3" or even 6'6" like Tolopilo, so he has to use the size to his advantage. So he matches players' speed. So you need to change that speed, or you need to make sure that he falls for your fake shot and comes down and then elevate it just past the shoulders.
Predators are 3-0 in shootouts. Saros has been in for all of them. He stopped 12 of 15 this season. And first up will be Liam Ogren, who's scored a couple shootout deciding goals for the Canucks this season, one in Boston and one in Seattle. He moves in on Saros, and he's stopped by UC Saros, who got the stick down to make the save.
A couple of shootout goals for Ogren have been dekes. This one he's trying to pull Saros from side to side, and at the moment of shooting, trying to go 5-hole. But we've seen Saros get those pads down all game long, and they're in the shootout.
Ryan O'Reilly's 2 for 3 this season, 24 for 62 in his career. Against Nikita Tolopilo, who lost his only NHL shootout earlier this season against Toronto. O'Reilly, and he put it wide on a deep to the backhand, trying to lift it under the bar.
Uses a very short stick, so he can stick handle in close to his feet, and then tries to go backhand at the last moment, but elevates it too high.
Another short stick favor, Jake DeBrusk.
Number 74, Jake.
Who went to a shorter stick.
See if he does that little blocker flip.
Yes, he does.
We'll call it the DeBrusk. Comes in with speed. Remember how I said about getting it above the shoulders of Saros? He gets it in his back pocket and just flick of the wrist up and in.
Jake DeBrusk is now 2 for 6 in shootouts this year. Up next, Philip Forsberg, 2 for 3 in the season in the speed. And nothing to shoot at as he tried to make it deep to the forehand.
I think he overthought things, got in tight, thought about going to the backhand, and then realized he can't get there. So to the forehand and Tolopilo, nothing there.
Elias Pettersson.
Number 40, Elias Pettersson.
He scores, it's over. And Saros just kept it out. It looked like he had a chance to finish that on the backhand. But Pettersson now 0 for 6 this season, and this game will go to a third shooter for Nashville.
They got the cufflink glove. Yeah. Just couldn't elevate it high enough, quick enough.
Stamkos must score for Nashville. Tolopilo got him with the blocker. And the Canucks complete the comeback. Third period goals from Marco Rossi, Phil Hronek, 3 shootout saves from Nikita Tolopilo. And the Canucks edge the Predators 4-3 in a shootout.
A couple of nights ago, the Preds were down, came back, won the hockey game. Well, the tables have turned. Tolopilo! Stamkos can't get it over that blocker. Canucks tie the score in the last minute with the goalie on the bench. And that goalie right there saves the day. Canucks in a shootout, 4-3 at home.
Steven Stamkos is now 0 for 4 in shootouts this season. We talked about his prowess in overtime this year. Once the 3-on-3 portion ends, he's had trouble. Nikita Tolopilo, his first NHL shootout victory. Now 1-1 as he stops O'Reilly, Forsberg, and Stamkos, with Jake DeBrusk scoring the only goal of the shootout, the deciding goal for the Vancouver Canucks.